My name is Cintia. I'm doing this video from Beacon UAE, from Dubai. We are doing company registration services here. And today's video, I'm going to give you more information how to set up your company here in the United Arab Emirates. If you like our videos, then please hit the like button or subscribe to our channel. The first thing what you have to do before you actually start the registration process, you have to set your goal. You have to decide what you want to achieve with setting up a company here in the United Arab Emirates. There are two types of companies or two types of setups exist. The first, when you actually want to relocate to the United Arab Emirates, you would like to live here, let's say in Dubai, you want to do your services, you want to sell your products here within the country. This is called the mainland setup. So if you actually want to relocate and you want to do business inside the UAE, that's a mainland. In case your activity takes place online, let's say you're an IT consultant, you're doing IT work, software development, recruitment services, or any services which is completely digital, then we can set up your company in a free zone. When the activity takes place outside of the United Arab Emirates, then we can register your company here. Company becomes completely tax-free. You do not need an Emirati partner. It's completely 100% foreign ownership. Since your activities are digital, we assign an address, a Dubai address to your company. Therefore, it becomes under the UAE jurisdiction and pays taxes based on the UAE laws. In the United Arab Emirates right now, we have the following tax system: 0% corporate tax, 0% personal income tax, 0% dividend tax. Basically, we have no taxes in the country. There are three major steps when you are about to set up a company in the United Arab Emirates. Okay, so we decided we set up your company in a free zone. You are 100% owner of your own company. That activity takes place outside of the UAE. You do not have to live in Dubai in order to have the company here. You can remain EU resident. Your next step would be to get your visa. The visa is necessary for you to open a bank account. So the visa process is the following. You have to travel to the UAE and you have to be here about 2 weeks. The first step is to get a local medical check. Unfortunately, we cannot do blood tests yet on Zoom, so you have to come over to Dubai. We're gonna set an appointment for you in a medical center. We're gonna bring you to the appointment. We're gonna bring you back to the hotel. So we're gonna be with you the whole time. When you got your medical check, then your next step will be the fingerprints. Again, we're gonna set up an appointment for you. We're gonna pick you up from the hotel. We will bring you to the fingerprints, and then we're gonna bring you back to the hotel. As soon as we receive your visa and Emirates ID, then we're gonna go together with you to the bank, and then we're gonna start the bank account application. We are working together with the main local banks. Based on your needs and what is needed and wanted from your side, we're gonna choose the best bank for you. We are working together with the main local banks. Every time you will get US dollar, British pounds, and euro accounts. You will receive your MasterCard or Visa card and of course online banking. And since we have no accounting in the country, you are free to use your Visa card for every of your purchases wherever you live. So these were the three main steps. First, we register your company. Second, we're gonna get your investor visa. Third, we're gonna open your bank account. The time frame is the following. The company registration takes about 5 to 7 working days online. I will send you some documents, you fill out some forms, you send it back to us. We do remote attestation. You don't even have to come here, and we're gonna get your company registered. Then us, your agency, we need about 2 weeks to prepare and get some permits before you can enter to the United Arab Emirates. We will let you know when you can come. You come to Dubai, and then we're gonna do the visa process. You have to be prepared that you have to be here about 10 to 14 working days. Usually these parts nobody hates really. You can combine it with your holiday time. Wives and kids love these parts the most. Here in the UAE, the bank account opening will take a bit of a time. So it's gonna be about 2 to 3 months. We will do the follow-up with the bank, we will do the bank compliance, make sure that every document is signed from your side and from the bank side. So we will do the whole hustle for you. You just need to be patient and we will let you know as soon as you receive the bank account. So okay, so we have your company ready, you have your visa, you have your bank. So how do you collect your income from the UAE company? You have several ways to get your income out of the company. The first one is dividend. If you take dividend in your home country, you have to pay taxes based on your local laws. So this is not the best solution. The second, if you are living in a country where we have double tax treaty, then you can take director's fee from the UAE company. That's excluded from the personal income tax. So when we are doing the first interview with you, we will make sure that your country has a valid double tax agreement with the United Arab Emirates. The third way is that you can just use your company card for all your purchases. Since we have no accounting, there is no restricted list of expenses in the UAE. You are completely welcome to use the money for whatever you want. If you want to buy a new car, new diamond ring for a wife, it's also okay. The fourth way is that you actually become a tax resident here. Let's say there is no double taxation agreement between your country and the United Arab Emirates, like Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Germany. In this case, you have to spend 90 days in the country in order to become tax resident. If we are your agency, we will make sure to get the tax residency card. We will be the one helping you to get this card. You can present it in your home country and then you became tax resident here. This means that you don't have to report your personal income in your home country. You don't have to go through all this tax process. And then you're paying your personal income tax here, which means it's 0%. So the next subject, of course, are the prices. In the United Arab Emirates is a bit different than in any other country. You can buy your license, your corporate license for 1 year, 3 years or 5 years. So the prices always depends on your activity, license type, how many owners, how many visas do you need, if you have been in the country before or not. Therefore, we always do a Zoom call or Google Meet call to find out all these details so we can give you a tailor-made pricing. Here in the UAE, we have 47 free zones and thousands of different activities. Most of them have different prices. Therefore, it's very important that we actually do a call before we can. So if you decide to work with us, we will give you a full service. We will include everything in our prices. There will be no hidden fees. There will be no extra charges later on. We will be very, very transparent with you from the beginning with the prices. There are several other benefits besides being tax-free to have a company here in the UAE. It's very safe. So if you have properties, intellectual properties, you have values, you have assets, it's very important you register all these things under the UAE company. Here, the right for the property is the strongest right and it cannot be eliminated. Also, the UAE is a very big and very booming economy these days. We have lots of networking events, a lot of exhibitions. You can always come, build up networks, part of this very thriving city. You can find new clients, you can find new business partners. It's very exciting to live here. So if you have any questions how to set up your company, if you have questions about the prices or tax residency, double taxation agreements, you're always welcome to drop a comment below, send me an email, find us on our website, and we are very happy to answer all the questions. Our first consultation interview is always for free, so just reach out to us and we're going to be very happy to service you. If you like the videos, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and see you soon.